Every morning, Leo walked the long road to school with his backpack bouncing against his shoulders and his thoughts feeling heavier than the books inside. He was a quiet boy who tried hard, but often felt that his best was never enough. Math felt like a maze, reading felt slow, and even tying his shoes sometimes made him feel behind everyone else. Still, Leo kept walking forward each day, even when confidence lagged far behind. One afternoon, after a particularly tiring day, Leo stopped at a small park near his home. He sat on a worn wooden bench and watched the world move around him. That was when he noticed a sparrow on the ground nearby. The little bird hopped forward, fluttered its wings, and lifted itself just slightly into the air before falling back down. It did not give up. Again and again the sparrow tried, each time reaching a little higher than before. Leo stayed on the bench longer than usual, watching carefully. The sparrow was not fast or graceful, but it was determined. Feathers ruffled, wings stretched, and tiny feet pushed against the ground with effort. Slowly, almost quietly, the bird began to fly a bit farther each time. Eventually, it rose into the air and landed on a low tree branch, chest moving quickly but eyes steady. Something shifted inside Leo. He walked home with tired legs but a lighter heart. Over the next days, Leo carried the image of the sparrow with him. When homework felt hard, he worked in small steps instead of rushing. When he made mistakes, he erased them carefully and tried again. He practiced reading one page at a time and solved math problems slowly, learning from each wrong answer. Progress came quietly, almost invisibly, but it came. Weeks passed and teachers began to notice. Leo's grades improved, but more importantly, his effort stayed strong even on difficult days. He stood a little taller in the hallways and walked with steadier steps. The road to school felt shorter now, not because it changed, but because Leo had. One evening, Leo returned to the park and saw the same sparrow perched confidently on the tree. The bird took flight with ease, gliding across the sky before disappearing beyond the rooftops. From that day on, Leo understood that success was not about being the fastest or the best. It was about continuing to rise, one small effort at a time, just like a sparrow learning to fly.